What's up everyone, it's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to my throwback videos of my first test cycle. Please keep in mind that these videos are very old and I am re-uploading them to enjoy the cringe and to show my full honest journey and to document all the side effects and all the negatives I experienced. This is for entertainment purposes only, but I am going to plug my Instagram. Please subscribe here because I will be documenting my next cycle in video format similar to this first cycle. But if you need to message me, get a hold of me, and want to see what I currently look like, please follow me on Instagram at RussoLifts. Enjoy the test cycle video. What's up everyone, it's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to make a quick topic video on SARMs, aka selective androgen receptor modulator, synthetic androgens, in PCT, or post-cycle therapy, meaning the therapy, aka supplements, drugs, followed up a SARM or steroid cycle to return to baseline hormonal function. That's normally what PCT is used for. I'm not really sure why it must be people spreading rumors around SARMs being not as suppressive as they actually are. I highly recommend everyone look up and Google blood work, as well as get your own blood work done with your SARM and gear experiments to see how suppressive they really are. Now, I guess the theory is that SARMs aren't suppressive very much at all, so it's perfectly okay to run them in PCT while you're trying to kick your HPTA back on to maintain your gains. Now, the only problem with that is I can see where some people would run SARMs in PCT. If you are blasting and cruising, meaning you are never coming off exogenous testosterone, you are just coming off your main blast, like your cycle, and you're going back to cruising on a testosterone replacement therapy dose or possibly even lower, but you're not concerned with bringing your endocrine system back to normal, trying to return your natural tests close or above or a little bit below baseline, somewhere around baseline, you don't care at all, then SARMs are amazing in that cruising period because of their low toxicity level, as well as their ability to give you a nice look and maintain more of your muscle mass in PCT with little to no side effects. That is definitely a contender as far as PCT. It's not really PCT, it's just cruising. So if you're cruising, then I highly recommend looking into that. If you are PCTing, aka trying to bring your endogenous hormones back to its natural state, I don't think SARMs would help at all. In fact, I think that would inhibit your natural hormone system from bouncing back, possibly. Now, people can make the argument, what about 10 milligram osterine in PCT? I have seen a lot of blood work showing that's not very suppressive at all, so I'm guessing you could get away with throwing in 10 mg osterine to help maintain muscle mass in PCT while your endocrine system bounces back. But anything above that, and especially the more suppressive SARMs, if you're trying to bring your natty test back to baseline, then it's definitely not going to help in PCT. It's probably going to inhibit and keep you suppressed longer. So that's my thoughts. Again, I think this theory is brought up just to sell more SARMs. And again, I know I'm like the SARMs guy, but I really don't think that's a smart idea if you're trying to bring your natty test back to normal. Again, follow a PCT protocol, and if you want to continue raising you could look into natural alternatives as well. But running SARMs in PCT, I don't really recommend it unless, again, like I said, you're just cruising and blasting. Then yeah, definitely throw it in a cruise. It'll definitely help a lot. But as far as bringing your natty test back to baseline, I wouldn't recommend it, and it might inhibit your ability to bounce back because they are suppressive at the end of the day. And there's tons of blood work showing that the bodybuilder dosages are very suppressive. They have less side effects than real gear, but they're still suppressive, and you really can't fix that negative feedback loop that causes suppression anyways, especially when some of them are developed to be male contraceptives in the first place. So that's my thoughts on SARMs and PCT. I guess according to blood work you could get away with 10 milligrams of osterine and still make a full HPTA recovery, but I wouldn't really recommend it. I would just say run a PCT protocol and then possibly look into natural alternatives after if you don't plan on going into another SARMS or gear stack very soon. That's my thoughts. Comment yours down below as well as your experiences. Like the video so more people see it, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I will see you in my next video.